Well, it's January, it's cold, it's wet, it's miserable, but it's a new year and exciting things are happening. For a start, as you can see, I don't wear glasses anymore. I had cataract surgery over Christmas and one eye's done, the other one being done in February, but still I don't need glasses anymore. I mean, it's a bit blurry at times, but even better. And I've got a goatee. It was a full beard before Christmas, shaved it off, kept the goatee, quite like it, staying for a bit. Anyway, that's not the exciting news, because the exciting news is that there's a new car on the market. It's a milk float. But here's the kicker. It's cheap. It's not even cheap. It's beyond cheap. Its recommended retail price is 16 grand on the road, brand new. Now, I know what you're thinking. That'll be shit town. And you'd be right. It is utter. But for that money, bear with. Now, first thing, it's a Dacia or a Dacia or a Dacia or no, I think it's Dacia, isn't it? They've decided that they want everyone to call it a Dacia, even though James May spent 20 years calling it the Dacia Sandero. The Dacia Spring. Here it is. Yeah, ain't the greatest looking thing in the world, is it? Now, they've called it a city car, which means two things. One, it's small. Two, it's going to be crap for range. Absolutely crap for range. They've called it a city car for that reason. Now, you'll be pleased to hear that the manufacturer's range, optimal range, is a massive 150 miles, which means you ain't getting that. If you take that on anything over 30 mile an hour on the road, you can get in less than 100 miles. But then, if you're buying this car, let's face it, you're not buying it to go on the motorway. You're buying it to go to the shops. And there's a good chance that you're over the age of 90 if you're buying one. Or you have no social shame. Either way, it's out there. Now, the Dacia Spring city car with a range of less than 150 miles. Where have they saved money? Well, clearly on design, because they've used a Korean design from the 90s, the 1890s, and come up with that beautifully, aesthetically unpleasing design. Gets better inside though. Have a look inside. That's right. The base model doesn't even come with a touchscreen, but it does. In fact, I haven't even managed to find if it's even got a radio. But it does have the facility for you to download the Dacia app and play music by plugging your phone in to the car. I mean, if that ain't progress, I don't know what is. Apart from the fact it's made of the cheapest plastic you've ever seen since you bought a toy down the market. And it has all the refinements that you would not expect, because it hasn't got any of them. It's got no refinements. It's got indicators, lights, windows. It has got electric windows in the front. But it's 16 grand on the road. Brand new. You can have a brand new car for 16 grand. I mean, I can't think why you'd want one. So I thought, right, let's go shopping. I know I can't drive till April, but, you know, who wouldn't want one of these cars? So I went on Google. I searched. Bearing in mind that this car's been on the market for about a week. In fact, I don't even know if you could go into a showroom and buy one. I think you'd still have to order it. But here's what I found. We are 1 week into the launch of a brand new car. Already the cheapest thing on the road in the UK, milk float wise. An Arnold Clark. And this is a genuine offer. You can type it into Google yourself. But here it is. Here's the Arnold Clark offer. That's right. 12.5 grand for a brand new, on the road, no miles on the clock milk float. 12.5 grand. I mean, I've had dearer restaurant bills. So there you go. The milk float revolution is here. The cheap EVs are here. Citroen have spent all Christmas pummeling the adverts of how they're entering the cheap EV market, round about the 23 grand mark. 23 grand for a Citroen EV? No thanks, mate. I'll have 2 Dacia Spring City cars for the same money. 2! Imagine it, 2-car family for 24 grand. 2 milk floats. 2 completely useless, pointless, just ticking a box. It's actually hailing now while I'm talking to you, because that's climate change for you. But never mind, you could save the planet. I mean, that wouldn't work, would it? I was about to say, if you bought one of these, it would stop hailing. But no, if you bought one of these, it'd be even bloody colder. Because the whole point of these things is to stop climate change. So it'd be even colder. It'd probably be snowing, not hailing. So if you prefer snow to hail, get yourself one of these. But there you go. 2025, the year of the... It's like a Trabant. It's the people's car. It's the VW Beetle of the 1930s under Hitler. It's the Trabant under Lenin, not Stalin, was it? It was Lenin, I think, that brought in the Trabant. It's the Skoda 130. It's the FSO from Poland. It's all of those things, but it's ours. Well, I say it's ours. It's made in Romania. Ceausescu. That's who it is. It's Ceausescu's people's car. Yeah, I know he's dead, and I know he got deposed, and I know Romania's not... I know I was being sarcastic, because apparently that's another thing that 2025 has brought. The lack of the understanding of sarcasm or irony in this world. So when I say, oh, he's got those facts wrong again. Oh, look, he knows nothing. He's saying Ceausescu. I know Ceausescu isn't still in Romania. I am aware of that. I'm off to Budapest in May, actually. So maybe on my stag do, not my stag do, somebody else's stag do, but maybe I'll try and get him to pencil in as part of our stag do activities, beer bike to the Dacia factory. And we can go and see the world's cheapest EV being made. Sorry, not the world's, the UK's cheapest EV being made. I mean, imagine it. What an experience that would be. To be able to go and see a car that you can buy for 12.5 grand, brand new, on the road, from a reputable dealer, for only payments of £249 a month with a £249 down payment. I mean, people are paying more than that for the tellies. It's a bargain. Would I get one? Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. But if you're, you've had a lobotomy, or you've got no mates, or you look in a mirror and you hate yourself, then this is the car for you. So get yourself on the Arnold Clark website, put your £99 deposit down, get your name on the list, and don't bother coming around to pick me up, because I won't get in. Future my arse.